Do you guys know what was just revealed? Yeah, New Genesis has a 100% confirmed release date, and that is June 9th, 2021. It is June 2nd as of recording this right now. This video is going to go live in the next few hours because I have to let you guys know that right now, if you log into their website, you can go ahead and create your character in preparation for the game's launch. Now, if you want to stay up to date with anything and everything pertaining to PSO2 and PSO2 New Genesis, scroll down, click that subscribe button, and become part of our community. Now, I will include a link to the benchmark in the description in the pinned comment below for those of you that want to go ahead here, gain access to the benchmark, and create your character. Now, the website in specific goes on to state, experience the Beyond Ultimate Character Creation. Check out PSO2 New Genesis's game performance with benchmark functions. You can use your character data in New Genesis, and you can show off your character in action on social media. And I know there are a lot of you out there that are going to love to show off your character on social media. I probably will be as well. Now, create your own character. Experience the Beyond Ultimate Character Creation before the launch of New Genesis in June. It is already June. This character data can be used after New Genesis launches, perfect your character's look before the launch, and be ready to go. Test PSO2 New Genesis's game performance by using the benchmark software. With benchmark functions, you can test how smoothly New Genesis runs on your computer. During the test, your new character will play the starring role in a recreated cutscene from the opening movie. And that is actually very cool. I might just download this, create my character, and use her just so I can get a screenshot of my character in the opening movie for the thumbnail. Now, if you click the benchmark, it will go about telling you how to create your character. It will tell you how to go about using the benchmark as well. There's a lot of information on their website concerning this. I urge you guys to, if you're interested in what this has to offer, if you're interested in trying to benchmark out or creating your character in preparation for the launch of the game, to go ahead, click that link, download it, install it, create your character, maybe post it all over social media, maybe tag MRSSSTIX and I so we can take a look at it, maybe go onto our Discord and post screenshots of your character on Discord so we can tell you apart from everyone else when we go ahead and play it on June 9th. Now, we played PSO2 New Genesis. I have a dedicated video for New Genesis up on the channel. It has almost 80,000 views. A lot of you guys from that video went on to state that you guys were very excited for the game. I figure since this is technically just gonna be like a 2-minute video, if I leave this here, I would give you guys kind of my thoughts of what my impressions were of the game during its closed beta. Now, when I played the game, I was expecting the full game to be playable. Like, I feel like a lot of people were expecting the game in its entirety to be playable. And admittedly, they had decided to not include much in the way of story or features, and that made perfect sense. They wanted people to experience everything that the game had to offer when the game was actually fully available. And you can't fault them for that. But at the same time, that left us without really all that much to do. And over the course of the first day, MRSSSTIX and I pretty much experienced, and wow, I just briefly, just for a moment here. Well, that was, did I even manage a whistle? Hold on, let me try this again. Wait. I think I might need to wet my lips for that. There we go. Now, oh no, I lost my train of thought. So anyway, MRSSSTIX and I, we had cleared pretty much all of the content that we could do, other than playing the various different classes and trying out how each of them played. But we really weren't all that interested in that because essentially all you could do was like rerun the same repeatable quests that you had been doing. We could explore a very, very small part of the world, and the world itself was absolutely beautiful. Like, I have not seen an anime MMO look as beautiful as this one does. Now, I mean, Blue Protocol, yeah, that there might look better than this when it officially launches, depending on how well this ages. I'm not sure, but as of right now, since this is going to be the only big anime MMO release of 2021 in North America and Europe, this is going to be the best looking anime MMO available until maybe Tower of Fantasy or maybe Blue Protocol. Now, the combat in this game was really good, and you know what, I like that they're showing exactly what I'm talking about. They showed the scenery when I talked about the scenery, now they're showing the gameplay as well. But so the combat was great. I played the Force user who used the staff and elemental magic, and the combat was a drastic improvement over what was available in PSO2. I know a lot of people claim that PSO2 had fantastic combat, and while it did definitely have good combat, it was nowhere near as close as this is to being what is perhaps one of the best action combat systems in an MMO that is not Black Desert, because people are gonna say that Black Desert, they pretty much will always have the best combat system. Whether or not it does, it remains to be seen, but the customization of your class, the special effects, like everything about this game looks absolutely astonishing. And I enjoyed a lot of what I played. I did not enjoy the sharding aspect of this game, because essentially what would happen is you would go out into the world and there would be a limited number of slots per character or per zone for characters. So if you went out with a group of 4 people and there was only 1 slot available in your shard, you would reach that point and you would be out there alone. The other 3 team members would go to another shard, whichever shard was the nearest to them. That was not the 1 shard that you had, because your shard hit maximum capacity. So you kind of have to go back and forth in between the town or in and out of the zone to make sure you were all in the same shard together. But other than that, this game has an extensive amount of things to do. It looks great, it plays incredibly well, and it is launching on June 9th. So it is launching next week, next Wednesday. We're going to be streaming this on Wednesday. If you guys want to come on over and follow us on Twitch, then you can join us. You can join our guild, whatever the version of a guild is in PSO2, New Genesis. You can join our guild. We'll all play together, hopefully occupy the same shards together with a bunch of people, all of you guys simultaneously, tackling all these bosses, all these dungeons and everything, and just generally having fun. I'm excited to play this. We're gonna be streaming it. We're gonna be playing it as soon as it launches. I hope to see you guys on Twitch. I hope to see you guys in game. Don't forget to download the benchmark. Don't forget to create your character in preparation. MRSSSTIX is gonna need to, because it's gonna take forever to get through the character. Okay, so she may have heard that, and she may have screamed an expletive at me, but go ahead, create your character in advance, and we will see you in PSO2 New Genesis next week.
Someday soon, I'm gonna make it.